Welcome to the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Shop big brand fragrances at the lowest prices today. Stav, Abby and Matt.
Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
G'day, podcasters.
Hi.
Thanks for downloading today's podcast. We talk to Stav's wife today on the podcast.
She's a delight.
Yes, in preparation for my 20th anniversary gala.
Oh, God.
Gala.
I don't want a party. But did you guys know that it was my 20th? My 20th is this year. My 20th. Don't give me a party. Now it's a gala.
No one.
Give me a gala.
Do you want to? Yeah, give me a gala. That's very royal of you.
Royal gala?
The royal gala, yes. Is that what you would like?
I was thinking Met.
Okay, yep.
What does that mean? What's the difference between a Met and a Royal Gala?
Royals host the royal one. The one, it's basically whose gala it is.
Right. And who's the Met? What's the Met short for?
What is it short for? Metropolitan Chamber of Arts.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, that one's put on by the Vogue, Anne Winters. She's always put it on as a fundraiser for it.
I feel like it was just happened.
Metropolitan Museum of Arts Costume Institute.
Yeah, so they raise money for that, and she's the one that put it on, isn't it? I think it is, yes. Type in the Vogue. Is Anne Winters, isn't it?
And a Winter.
No, Winter, sorry. Winter.
There you go.
From the Met Gala.
Well, Stav's Gala will feature...
Gala.
Yeah, Flamin' Gala.
Stavapalooza.
We had a big guest on today.
I like that.
Kermit,
The big Stav out.
Burning
the
Stav.
Frog.
Yes,
Let's
Kermit
not
the
forget
Frog's
that
on.
Kermit the Frog is
Yep.
on the show
Bloody
today.
disgrace.
So make sure you stick around to hear the big get with Kermit. Coming up, let's roll the podcast.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
I have put Scott on a diet, and I'm not going to apologise for that because I know that's very triggering. You shouldn't put your partner on a diet.
Well, a wife can put a husband on a
No,
diet.
it comes
Husband cannot put a wife on a
Well,
diet.
no, because it's a different sort of diet and it comes from love. And I mean that because I love Scotty. I want him to be with me forever and ever. And I want him to be happy and healthy. Oh, actually, probably not the happy part, but the healthy part I definitely do. And he's got the same back issues as you, and I can't control you as much to get you sorted out, Maddie.
Yeah.
And
tries.
I try. I do try. I tell him about the different vitamins and everything. But I feel like guys, if they hear it from another guy, they seem to follow it. Like the mansplain. Have you noticed that? Where like they'll go, hey, someone told me that I should really have like fish oil. I said, that's so interesting. He told you that, but that's been in the cupboard and like put out with you for a little jar for you to have and you haven't.
Do you know what it is?
We nag.
Yes. If it's we have to not listen to some things.
Yeah.
So if you give us less,
Then how do I
we would do more
this?
of.
Because I'm trying to put him on an anti-inflammation diet. So inflammation is something, it's a natural body response to an injury or an illness, but when it is chronic and ongoing, it causes even diseases, but a lot of pain. So because Scotty's diet is 100% inflammation, and we're going through that. And he goes, so what sort of things are? And I was like, well,
inflation's a real big problem. If they bring down the interest rates, that might help him.
great. So you're at his maturity. So help me. Because I was saying, he goes, well, what sort of thing? I said, well, alcohol. He goes, well, I can't change that. And I said, well, especially beer. He goes, all right, well, what's next? And I was like, well, white breads and pastas. Pasta's his favourite food. And
White bread gets a bad rap too.
Yeah, well, he could have a wholemeal wrap.
No.
No, that's what you can.
You
Or a
can't.
gluten-free one. Well, here's the thing. And I was trying to go through the whole list of it and every single thing he eats. And it's so hard because I said to him, I'll cook you lunches to take to the work site. And I was going to do like a beef stew maybe with brown rice. And he goes, not tomorrow. I said, why? He goes, I don't want to start tomorrow. And that is because our kid had a party at Bounce and there was leftover pizza.
Yeah.
And he could not let that poor party host walk back to the kitchen with it. He ran after him and was like, whoa, mate. The kids might come back. And he goes, I asked the kids. I was like, no.
No.
I mean this kid, this face here.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah, you paid
Can't
for it.
waste food. So he's got the leftover pizza and he said to me, I'll leave the potato gems. I was like, you're such a...
Potato chips.
I was was like, you're such a hero. So he has got that for Smoko with the leftover donuts. And I went to the work site and I was going to bring him some other food, and I could hear a bit of she's there. And then I just hear him slide something on the floor because they were having lunch, and there was a box of donuts that had been purchased, presumably by Scotty, that he was pushing in front of another worker there. And I said, are these yours, are they? And he goes, yep. I was like, nice to meet you. I'm Abby. Nice to meet you too.
You're like, eat them all in front of me now. He's like, I'm a diabetic. You should look at it the other way. Again, as usual, Coleman, you're looking at this from the negative as opposed to the positive. You should try it, brighten up your life. Look at if everything he eats is inflammation causing, look how little inflammation he is. He should be like huge. So he's obviously dealing with
We're
it.
trying to deal with visceral fats. The only fat that's bad for you because it's around your organs.
You're getting embarrassed taking him on the red carpets.
Gosh, no, I never get embarrassed by him. He can be whatever size he wants as long as it is healthy for him. And when the doctor says it's a concern, then it's a concern.
They're so negative, doctors.
Aren't they?
God, you know, they're
Aren't they?
like, everyone's like, see your GP. Like, well, every time I come to you, you just give
Tell
me
me I got
problems. How about some solution-based stuff,
I
doctor?
don't want to be like
Solution
he's a
based
little
where you don't
kid.
get a kickback either.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
like he's a little kid, like
I think that
trying to get away. Trying to get away with stuff.
He will though.
But I want him to want to do it. And he goes, why would I want to eat brown rice?
It does suck.
With chicken and
Brown
sprinkles and, you know.
Why? So I can
Sprinkles.
prolong.
Well, like, I'm sorry, like other
Seasoning.
seasoning.
I was like, what?
Sprinkles.
We can have hundreds and thousands on his chicken.
Yeah, fairy rice.
What the hell?
Fairy rice. And then you got to look at it. You got to look at it from his point of view. It's like, well, if I eat this, it's going to prolong the amount of time.
So you think he
I have to
deliberately?
eat this.
You think that's his type of food?
Well, what's living if you're not living?
But I just said, just try it for 4 weeks, and if your back pain goes, great. And if it doesn't, then I was wrong.
He'll lie.
Of course he will. And now he's putting the KFC or any sort of thing that he gets, and he goes and puts it in the bin before he comes in.
Oh, no, he's smarter than that. He puts it at the bin at the park.
No, he
before
doesn't.
comes
I
to-
can hear the
does
bin.
he?
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
The Paddo Tavern, the only place to meet for a drink this Christmas. 20 years of Stav. On B105.
Stav, 20 years on B105 is such a huge achievement, and we want to celebrate you on Thursday at the Paddo, which is an amazing place. You can go to b105.com.au if you want to come along, register a memory
Yep.
that you might have of Stav's amazing time on air. But we thought, well, we need to entertain everyone. George from Shepherd is going to come, and I'm sure that you'll do a bit of a sing-along.
Maybe.
Yeah, George is going to play guitar for Stav to sing.
100%, yes. As he's got better vocals than Peter Andre. Just ask him.
Peter Andre, that is, he agrees.
Are you going to do your extended version of Mysterious Girl that you always bust out?
Oh, I would not do that to our listeners.
But we thought we really need the funniest comedian in Brisbane, and I say even Australia. I think they are just phenomenal. And that is...
Who do you think it is?
I'm not going to fall for that.
Come on, have a guess.
You want me to hop up and do a quick 20?
No, we want the other Davidson to get up and do it. That is your wife, Kat. Good morning.
Morning, lovelies.
Morning.
I have seen you do stand-up many times, and it blows me away how funny you are. And often I will come and I'll say to Stav, oh, I tell you what, the stuff that she did about you, and he goes, I haven't seen it. I was like, oh, don't worry about it then.
It's all nice, babe. It's all nice.
I know it isn't.
I can only tell the truth.
That's
yes,
true.
yes. So you're going to come and maybe do a mini roast of stuff?
Absolutely. Look, I roast him on the daily, so it'll...
It's nice to have an
just
audience.
be-
Yeah.
Yeah, you know? Good to get some claps.
Just that for us here, Kat, are they paying you? Because this company, they'll take you for a ride if you let them. I'd get some cash.
No, they're not, but, you know, I'm in the house that they paid for, so...
We love you've got perspective that maybe Stav Davidson
All right.
doesn't.
Okay.
20 years Stav's been here, and you've been along for that entire time. How has it been for you, Kat, having, Stav's out of the house every morning?
Yeah.
You know, juggling that.
Oh, heavenly. No, it's...
Gus gets straight up in there in the spot. If he's not
I
already
love
in
that you
it.
think it was ever yours. Yeah. It's just, it's been 20 years, so we really don't know any different.
No.
Yeah.
You know, we got married at the time pretty much that he started on air. We both auditioned. He got it. Long story.
Well, let's pick that scab. Well, speaking of that, you both auditioned at the same time.
Together as a duo.
That's a awkward thing to deal with.
Look, there's nothing vodka can't fix, Matt. No, it was the correct decision. He is purpose-built for radio. He's the fact that he can get up at that hour of the morning every morning and not go postal, I would have, and that he's willing to share so much of himself with Brisbane. I'm a little more guarded, and he was the right man for the job. I think many changing teams around him possibly have proven that.
Yes, and you got to remember, they probably already had their token woman at that stage, Kat, so...
I hadn't perfected my laughing at his jokes yet, but
Abby's still working on that too.
I'm still working on it. When I gave him the
No,
desk
she
chair,
has
he's
a
like, you could
beautiful
laugh.
job.
And I was like, no, you don't want to lie to people.
I'm glad this is such a
You handled
celebration
it
of me.
It's so good. We've all got things in common. We love you, but we like to pay you out. Does it ever wake you up in the morning when he has to... What? Do you want to say anything?
very rarely. I'm
great.
pretty good, or enough for me to go, oh, that's a stupid hour. Back to sleep with me.
Cat once we were sleeping, it was one of the big storms, like maybe 2011, the big rains, and we had a bedroom that was all glass windows at the back, and rain was coming in through the window, and Cat, her pillow was soaked, and Cat woke up, turned her pillow over, and went back to sleep.
That's phenomenal.
So I'm very quiet anyway, but I could stomp around and Cat wouldn't wake up, which works really well.
And Gus needs to know when it's time to come to bed.
Exactly.
Gus is a dog, by the way.
I know.
He's
I was just
tuned in.
thinking that, Teddy. Knock, knock, stabs out.
You guys don't have a dog, do you? When did you get a dog?
You seen that scene in Pulp Fiction?
Both of you have massive careers as well. You know, you travel doing your stand-up comedy, and one thing I've always noticed about the two of you is you've done very well to manage that between the both of you. There have been times where it's been tough, though, you know, like where either of you have sort of thought, oh, how do we manage this?
Yeah, for me, before Rory came along, Kat used to do longer cruises, like 8 days, whatnot, and she would often give me a call and she'd be like, what day is it? I'd be like, it's Wednesday. Wednesday. Oh, I'm just on a beach. They're cooking me lobster.
She's working. She's getting
Cool,
paid.
man. Cool.
Yeah, but it can be tricky. I mean, we have a village, thankfully. We've got family around and friends that help us out. And that's been, you know, I don't know how people who don't have that around do it. My hat is off to them. Mm-hmm. But there have been times for both of us, really, where we've missed, you know, Rory's, you know, last day at school or a concert or, an important netball game or something like that. And I'm sure every working parent can identify with that particular hurt. But she also hopefully knows that mums and dads, they work.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how,
And of course,
when she gets big.
As she gets older, she needs us less and less. It's getting to a point
Well,
where...
now I think Kat feels happy that when she leaves that Rory is looking after you.
Well, she's not, though. She's off with her friends.
Yeah, I've got a house full of kids as we speak. Actually.
Yeah.
Darling, you need to go shopping. They've eaten all the things.
Will do.
What's one thing that sticks out in your mind the most over the 20 years, Kat? Like where maybe it's something where Stavs go, I'm doing this at work today, and you're like, you're doing what?
I think as the longer he does it, like in the beginning, he'd be like, oh my God, I spoke to Robbie Williams, or I just spoke to the PM. I wasn't sober. Long story. Or
We actually had Elbow on 2 days ago.
That was all.
but now occasionally I'll hear him tell the story to someone else because he's quite used to speaking to celebrities now and doing amazing things. So sometimes it kind of slips by his radar that what he's doing is still very cool, but other times too, he has fangirl moments, and it is the cutest. You'll meet someone famous and just get all giddy, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, we replayed his moment with Grover this morning from a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Okay,
He lost his ever-loving mind.
Have a look at this.
Hello, Grover.
Hello there. No, seriously, what, why are we screaming? Is there a spider in the room or something?
Because it's you, Grover. It's you. How are you? It's so good to meet you. Can we hug?
Well, sure.
Do you get that reception when you come home from work, Kat?
From Gus.
Oh, we love it. Well, we can't wait to have you there on Thursday at your home place, really, at the Paddo.
Indeed, yes, home of the Sit Down Comedy Club, where I am often the finest act on the bill.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to see Kat roast her husband, Stav, register b105.com.au. Looking forward to catching up on Thursday, Kat. We'll see you there.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
We want mid-nub. We want mid-nub.
Yeah, if you're considering saying nup to your partner, you might want to consider to get a not a prenup, a mid-nup, which you do halfway through when you can see things are getting shaky for various different reasons. Maybe that you've got an inheritance and you want to protect that.
I've never heard of this before. You're the one that brought it to a table. Is there something you want to say? Would you
It's
be...
just on the rise?
Because it could be a
So-
romantic thing. Hey, we're just reassessing everything. Is everyone happy?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a midnup?
Well, we did ask the question on what you had lost in a divorce, whether there was something special to you. And we had a legal secretary who now joins us. Their name is Anonymous.
No, you can shed some light on this.
Yes, there is lots of prenups, midnups, postnups, during marriage, after marriage.
Post-nup?
During-
Isn't that just a divorce?
No, but isn't that what you agree for, I guess, for maybe for kids' reasons?
So a prenup is obviously before marriage.
Yeah.
A midnup during the marriage or a de facto relationship.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a marriage.
Okay.
Yes.
A postnup is just a financial agreement. Rather than going to court, it is a financial agreement pursuant to the Family Law Act and pursuant to certain sections of the Family Law Act, whether you were married or not.
Right.
What's been the craziest thing you've seen someone get in a divorce?
I wouldn't think it's crazy. It's just the amount of money some people have to pay. That's
Right.
crazy.
Okay.
I have to go and bank checks for people that are more than I will ever see in my lifetime.
Yeah, right.
So that's pretty scary. But property-wise, people normally keep what they have.
Right.
Other than, it's not like Susie gets the coin collection and, anything like that. If you've got jewellery, you keep your jewellery.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it has to be valued, so it all comes into the property pool.
Wow, how
Right.
romantic. Yeah, I just didn't know if there was like spike keeps. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like it was...
Oh, yeah. She tries to take his favourite
Well, it was her
collectibles, eh?
jewellery, but he's like, no, I bought it, so I didn't know if it was any of those aspects.
Yeah, so if he says, well, I bought you all this jewellery, whether it be during the marriage or prior to, it will get valued and it will be... Well, if you want to retain that, then that's a bit more cash that then you need to pay her.
Okay,
Right. Glad I went so cheap then.
With the
And when it comes to super,
Yeah.
they don't get the cash.
Right.
It gets transferred to their super fund.
Oh, of course.
And
Okay.
they then can't touch it until preservation age either.
See, I just thought that if super was in your name, that's not shared.
So it all comes down to basically an order or in a financial agreement. There's certain wording that allows your super fund to split a percentage or a figure of your super fund to the other party.
I guess if someone hasn't been working through the marriage, they haven't had an opportunity to get super.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Scotty
So-
doesn't do super.
Here's his cat.
Well, you're in big trouble.
It depends on how you set up your finances as a couple. One might stay at home and be a parent and homemaker. That's still a contribution.
Yes,
While
yeah,
the
because
other
they're
one
allowing
goes out.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
help
Something
work.
that I didn't understand there. When you said you can't get your super till preservation age, what's preservation age?
Retirement.
Retirement age.
Is that just a nicer way to say it?
So 65 or depending on what, year you were born, 67, probably the year that I was born, I'm going to be over 70.
I
by the
know, it
time
keeps
that I
going
get
up,
by.
doesn't it?
It does.
Anonymous, with the prenuppers you've dealt with,
Yes.
is that not awkward when they come in and they sit down? Do they ever tell you
No.
why
I
they've
reckon that'd be the
decided?
best one, the
Like,
happiest.
Why have
It
they
is-
decided to do it in the middle of their marriage?
So a lot of them have been married before
Right.
and they don't want to go through what they've already been through.
Okay.
So they come in, we're in this de facto relationship. I have this, he has this. we just want to basically secure, and a lot of them have children, so they want to secure what they've previously had from their first marriage for their children.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
you don't ever get people to go, hey, we've been married 20 yees. He's just starting to annoy me a bit more now. Can we just put some stuff down because I might want to bail
For
at
the
some
mid-nup?
point? Yeah.
We no, I haven't had any of them, but I've had lots of, well, not lots of, but it's on the rise of women or men coming in and they've been married for 35 years and they're just done.
Yeah, right.
That's
So
the
it's-
grey divorce you're talking about.
Yeah.
Abs.
Yes, yep.
Right.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Cheery topic for
It
a
is.
Tuesday.
It is.
Something to discuss during date night, you know? Or if you don't have date night.
The other thing is, if you're going to get a financial agreement or, well, a post-nup, prenup, you've both got to have legal advice and independent legal advice.
Oh, they can't share
So
your
they
lawyer.
cannot, one has to come to us and the other one has to get a completely separate solicitor.
I really thought for a second there you said post-nut prenup. I was like,
Well-
hang on, there's another one?
Post-nup / prenup.
Yeah.
Same
Hey,
thing.
thank you for your call this morning. Really appreciate it.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
The Paddo Tavern, the only place to meet for a drink this Christmas. 20 years of Stav. On B105.
Yeah, we weren't going to let this anniversary pass us by. Stav Davidson, been on B105 for 20 years, and we want to celebrate you on Thursday. It's not too late to come along. Just go to b105.com today.
You were talking to me.
It did sound like that.
No, he's coming along.
You're not busy on Thursday, are you?
Oh, you didn't check.
No.
Yeah, we did. We checked with everyone.
There was multiple days we could have booked it.
Oh, no, Pokey Day.
Yeah, they got a pokey room there.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you'd like to come along, b105.com.au, like I said. But it's interesting to find out who you like to interview. It's different for all of us. And it's quite strange that this one was a request that came through. And normally you'd be like, we're on holidays. No way. We're on holidays. Bugger off.
You came in off your holidays for
But
this
this
interview.
one in 2016, you were like, yeah, we'll do it. And I was like, what?
Why wouldn't you?
Okay. So you came in on the holidays because you love the Muppets.
Yes, I do. Very much so.
You've always loved the Muppets.
Always loved the Muppets.
And in fact, sometimes your love of the Muppets has got stronger as you've got older.
Used to watch the Muppet Show with my dad.
Yeah, you've even got taken to your DMs and started to DM Kermit.
Can I ask a question
Yeah,
about
about
them?
that. Mhm.
So, Sesame Street, the people on it
Yeah.
are Muppets,
Yeah. Yes.
and then there's a different. Is there a different between? They have the Muppet Show,
Yes.
as well. Is there two different things?
I don't think he likes Sesame Street. I think he likes the Muppets, right?
I do like Sesame Street.
Oh, okay.
But are
Sesame
they
Street,
different things?
No, they're all Muppets. They're all the
Okay.
same.
Does the Muppets have their own show?
Yes, they do. Like Kermit the Frog used to be on Sesame Street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was their reporter.
Oh, fascinating. This was a bit of you freaking out. Now, they had to even say, hey, little boy, do you mind leaving the room while we prepare? Do you know? So they can get ready for Grover. But he just freaked out as soon as he came in, to the point of, like, start the interview, Stav.
Hello, Grover.
Hello there. No, seriously, what, why are we screaming?
Because
Is there a spider in the room or something?
Because it's you, Grover. It's you. How are you? It's so good to meet you. Can we hug?
Well, sure. You're a complete stranger to me, but...
Thank you.
But I love to give hugs. You seem like a nice guy.
All right, wait. I gotta concentrate. Okay. Very excited to be joined by a television legend, the one, the only, all the way from Sesame Street. Grover is here. Grover, good morning.
Hello, good morning to you.
He was a nice guy.
He freaked out.
It's Grover. Super Grover.
Is Grover your favourite?
No, but he's up there.
So who's the favourite?
Kermit the Frog.
Interesting you said that. Because Kermit the Frog was like, wait a minute. I think I need to actually speak to Stav.
I doubt that very much. Don't do this to me.
So
Do not do this to me.
he didn't want to do an interview because of the way you freaked out.
Yeah, word got around the street, Sesame Street.
Yeah, they're like, don't get him to ask questions. But what he wanted to record a message for you.
Now, and if you've remembered on this show before that you have
Yes.
DM'd him many times.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ, if you're yanking my crank, I will implode.
So
Fair
this
warning. If this is some sort of joke,
is Kermit the Frog's message
I swear to God.
for you, Stav Davidson.
Hi ho to you, Stav! Oh, congratulations, my friend! 20 years on air at B105. Wow. You know, Stav, Matt and Abby, well, they told me all about you. The music, the comedy, the platypus saving, and of course the persistent DMs. Yes, Stav, I have seen them. All of them. Oh, and Stav, do me a favor. Be sure to say hi to Kat and Rory for me, and give that favorite chair of yours in the bedroom a celebratory sit on it for me. Oh, and again, congratulations on 20 years of making people laugh. Have a great day, mate, and g'day from your favorite frog.
If you think that this Kermit the Frog-loving man is going to be taken in by some sort of shenanigans
What do you mean?
and subterfuge,
What?
and no offence to whoever that person was, but I do a better Kermit the Frog.
Well, we'll be the
than
judge
him.
of that. Give yourself a
I
message.
believe
Go
what
on.
you meant to say is thank you, guys.
Yeah.
No,
Give yourself a message.
because
then.
you got
Go.
me that close.
Go. Do it.
No,
Now you know how
Why?
your wife feels.
that's just cruel.
Do you Kermit then?
Nope, not for you guys.
Oh, what? Just for someone else to ask?
Is that not the real Kermit? Sounded like Kermit to me.
It would.
Is it?
That's totally the real
They
Kermit.
say they are in Cameo.
If you-
We paid good money for that.
well, I would have kept the receipt.
Well, what do you...
Yeah.
There's more than one Kermit.
Now's the... just dig up. I
There
would
is,
say.
though. What, so if Kermit dies, the voice dies, Kermit dies.
Now would be the perfect time to go, but we did actually...
We
Or
did.
Is he,
That's
is he coming in? Is he coming in? He's coming in, isn't he? Where is he? Bring him out. Come on.
What is it about
Bring him
Kermit
out.
specifically that you love?
He's magical. They're all magical.
He grew up with them on TV.
Yeah.
As he says, they raised him.
Is it the memory of watching it with your dad? Is that why you think it's
They
so
are
special to
magical
you?
creatures who live in a world of organized chaos, and they're just beautiful.
So it takes you back to a time in your childhood that you've got fond memories of.
No, it doesn't do that at all. But they're just perfect creations. People who love and know the Muppets know why they are so special, and it's not something you can tantify or quantify. You just have to believe. The fact that you would even call them puppets makes me realize why you would never find the magic in them, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, I never called them that.
I did.
And how cruel what you just did to me was. But is he? Bring him out. Bring him out.
Tell you what, get me a can
All right.
of green paint.
See, that sort of
And
attitude.
See, you're going to
that
get...
sort of attitude.
We tried, Stav. We
Well, we've got
tried.
2
We
more
really did.
days.
We really
Oh
have
my
tried
God.
hard
2 more
to get him.
days.
Okay.
Do you know how hard it is to break a restraining order?
Stav, Abby, and Matt, the podcast.
Daughter's getting older. She just turned officially. I'm the father of a teenager. She turned 13 on the weekend.
Congratulations and commiserations.
Thank you.
She's gorgeous.
And didn't take long. She turned 13. I became cringe.
Oh, you
Don't.
You became cringe?
Okay, mate.
No, this is so bad though, Stav. I got the giggles yesterday when you you didn't even show me. I just sat down. I was like, who's
Did you think you were the cool dad?
No.
He always thinks he's a good dad, but I was like, whose is this? And
Cat's the same. Cat's the same. Cat. We were at Garden
pretty
City.
embarrassing.
We were at Garden City on the weekend. We went out for dinner, and I bought something. See, it'll still be there for you. I bought something, and they both would not walk with me afterwards.
Oh, so Kat thinks you cringe as
It's
well.
pretty bad, Maddie. I know you were away yesterday, but when I saw this, I sat down on the couch. I was like, whose is this? And I laughed. And Stav said mine. I said, oh my God, this would be something my dad would love. And he's like, no, open it up. You can store things in it. I was like, I know you could store a lot in there.
Oh,
but
did
that
you?
is a baby boomer item.
Did you buy
Shut your eyes.
one of those things that
Shut your eyes.
you clip on your belt to hold your phone?
Shut your eyes. Hold out your hand.
Is that what you bought?
Shut your eyes. Hold out your hand.
It's a phone clip for your belt. Is
No,
that
it's
it?
worse.
A little bit more.
Put your arm forward more, Matt.
Okay.
Revel in the majesty.
That is, I haven't even opened my eyes.
Yeah.
And that is so Disgusting.
It's a folder for his phone.
Holds
so
my
when he
cards, too.
opens the...
You know what that is? That's
got all his-
contraception. That's what that is.
He's got all his credit cards.
That is.
Did you get a bigger phone so you could see the font?
I got a 17.
So you've upgraded
Yeah.
to a bigger phone.
And I needed a case, so I bought that one because it keeps my cards in it too.
That is a massive phone.
And they both went, no.
Oh, you better be careful about your problems with your hip, Karen. That.
So excited. That's my daughter up on the stage.
That's what I said to him.
That's my daughter.
I said he looks like he's got an iPad filming.
Now, in my defence,
Is there a defense?
There's nothing to defend.
they sell them in shops.
Yeah.
What?
Hang on, did
What are you
you get
talking
it
about?
in a shopping centre?
Yeah.
Yeah, where
and then-
old people shop.
Yeah. Do you know what I said? And then did you go to the food court after it
You know I did.
and then complained about the prices?
No, I didn't do that.
Hey,
Prices were quite
do you know what I
reasonable.
said he should get now? Is rather than the glasses, sunglasses when he goes out, he could just get those, Matt, where you put over the top of your glasses.
Oh, yeah,
You know, the
clip-ons?
clip-ons?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
How much would you expect? I mean, it is such an innovative invention that does so many things. The
$4?
price is almost priceless.
How much did you pay for
I
it?
reckon he paid $50 for that.
35.
And not just that, why do you need your credit cards? Put them on your phone, in your wallet,
I
in your
have them on
phone.
my phone. Now I have a backup.
But
Yeah, but if you lose your phone, you've lost all your credit cards as well.
I like to live
there's no
dangerously.
backup.
so cringe. You're so...
Did at any point,
Yeah.
did they offer this to you, or did you pick this?
I picked it.
I am really trying to help you. Did they talk? Was this was probably the last case that
First
they
one
had.
I picked. And they had heaps of them.
Oh, look, it's not that bad.
Don't
What
lie
do you
to
want me
him.
to do?
Don't lie to him.
Well, it's a bit cringe.
What it is sensible.
Are you going to hold on to it because I've said it's cringe and everyone else that you have in your life said it is? Are you going to hold on to
I
it?
don't know if you heard the start of this conversation. I paid $35 for it.
You're so tight.
So it will be staying with me until it's frayed and worn and a shadow of its former self.
Do you know, I got told that I was cringe and I was like, I need to change that. And I've stopped, which is before my kids go on to play any sport, I yell out, have fun! Or make good choices. And they're like, that's cringe. So I've stopped.
I don't know if did we actually explain it anywhere in this break what this is?
It's a folder for his phone where he keeps his credit cards, but it's massive.
It's
and
a wallet.
It's a
It's like
phone
a
wallet.
wallet one.
Or as they call them when you're cool, a follet.
No one calls it a follet. Never.
An iFollet 17.
Nope, they really don't. I get it, mate. You're really cool. You got the latest iPhone.
Thank you.
But you've skipped like 4 in the meantime as you've been holding on.
Yeah, my contract was up.
You are such an old man.
He's comfortable.
You,
You
are
know?
such an old man. I don't know what's happened, but in the last, I'm going to say, year and a half, you have now you've just gone deep into the old age territory, and you love it. You're embracing it.
Just checking what day bingo is. And I've got the general meeting for the Lawn Bowls Club. So busy.
13 10 60. If your kids have called you cringe, we'd like to know how bad it is.
Right.
Is
I
it
don't
as
understand.
bad?
I don't understand the correlation here.
And,
Cool wallet,
and secondly,
You can't use cool.
have you met a man with a follet, did you call it?
a follet.
And did that dry you up like the Sahara Desert? I reckon my wife would leave me if I came home with that.
Well, it didn't work.
Oh no, that would be thrown out at my house if Scott did. No.
Wow.
When you answer your phone,
Oh,
can you
he's got
show
it
us? Hang on, I'm going to ring you.
This is the beauty of it.
This is
Matthew. Yeah.
okay. So you'll get to see this on the
On the
On the
Instagram,
Insta-
which is
this is-
called
this
the
is where
social
I'm ringing you.
media.
This is where display.
I'm ringing my buddy
it's
Stav. Show me how you would answer your follet when you pick it up.
Are you ready? You're not going to
Yep.
believe this.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes out because it's only held on with magnets, Matthew. It's held on by magnets.
Okay, so you're not going to open it up, flip it over, and hold the
Of
whole
course
thing
he
in
is,
your
but he's
hand.
not going to do it while you're filming it.
See how the mood takes me, I guess. If I feel like listening to a book, I'll do that. And then it just pops back in. Whoop, snap. Close it up.
Oh, that's good.
Were they at the shops when you bought that?
Yes.
Did they leave by themselves?
Furiously tried to talk me out of it.
That's
I
good
was
for you.
having none of
That's
it.
good. You're happy?
Than I've ever been.
You know what? I just love that you don't care what people think.
My fashion would dictate that.
No. There was honestly, I don't think it's as cringe. I reckon I am thankful for you now because those fisherman pants, I was so close to burning them while you were here at work. I was like,
Everyone paid me out about my man bag until they wanted to put their chapsticks in it.
It was man European carry bag, I used to tell myself.
Alpha Bucks tomorrow as we're weeks away from giving away 50K. Here are some of the answers to help you get to 50K day.
6 a.m. B, ballroom, bombshell, bamboo. 7 a.m. P, pie, play, pear. 8 M, microphone, minestrone. I have not had minestrone soup in an age. And Mac.
Do you
Righto?
like minestrone?
Love minestrone.
I don't.
Do you make
Right
it or
up
you get
there
it from a
with pea
can?
and ham.
Can. I make my pea and ham. I buy the minestrone.
That's so much salt in the pea and ham.
I know, and then you add more. You can't oversalt a pea and ham.
Oh, you really can.
Cannot.
Salt's not as bad as they once made it out to be, though, is it?
Nothing's as bad as they made it out.
That's my favourite. My dad's favourite soup. Also his.
Did your dad have the same phone case as Stav?
Oh, he would love it. If I sent a photo saying, hey, have you thought about getting one of these? He'd be like, that's a great idea to keep my cards. Because I said to him, you need to put it in your wallet. He goes, I've got it in my wallet, love. And I said, no, your wallet on your phone. He goes, I don't have a wallet in my phone. I was like, no, every phone does. Just see if you could search for it. It's like I'm searching. I'm like, can you pull down the bar and do the search in the top?
Do you know when you start crossing the line is when you start buying things or doing things because they're sensible.
Ah.
You know, when everything has a sensible thought to it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I try not to get sensible shoes.
Don't do that.
No.
No. Stilts.
Anything painful.
Right, I see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at lowest prices.